Welcome to The Explainer. I am so thrilled you're here today because, well, we're looking at something truly monumental. We're going to unpack the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And look, we aren't just doing a basic rundown of the scores here. We're exploring the unprecedented scale, some mind-bending technological milestones, and the incredible human stories driving this tournament. I mean, from the massive logistical headaches of hosting across an entire continent, right down to the tiny microchips hidden inside the actual match ball. This explainer is designed to give you a complete, top-to-bottom understanding of how this specific event is literally reshaping global sports.
Okay, let's dive into this with a really quick look at our roadmap. We'll kick things off with the sheer scale of it all in Chapter 1, the biggest tournament in history. Then, we're going to look at the somewhat brutal logistical realities in the grueling travel divide, followed by the invisible innovations in smart balls and AI tech. After that, we'll check out the cultural footprint in historic stadiums and ceremonies before zooming way in on the human element with legends, rookies, and records.
So, Chapter 1, the biggest tournament in history. And honestly, before a single ball was even kicked, this tournament permanently rewrote the history books simply by existing in its current form. The big news is that the tournament has expanded to a massive 48 participating teams. For decades, we've all been totally accustomed to the traditional 32-team format, but this bold expansion brings a whole new level of global representation, and it actually allows 4 nations, Cabo Verde, Curaçao, Jordan, and Uzbekistan, to make their World Cup debuts this year.
And of course, more teams means significantly more football. That 48-team roster translates to a staggering 104 matches. These games are spread out over a 39-day period across 3 sovereign nations, the US, Canada, and Mexico. We've essentially gone from 64 matches in previous editions all the way up to 104. So we're talking about the largest World Cup in history by teams, by matches, and by overall duration.
And to match that massive physical scale, the financial stakes have absolutely skyrocketed. The prize pool sits at an astonishing $727 million. That's the largest in sports history. To break that down for you, the winning federation is going to take home $50 million, and every single country is guaranteed at least $10.5 million just for qualifying and showing up.
Let's move on and see how this builds the tournament's actual progression. We start with a huge 72-match group stage, which is up from 48 in past editions. From there, the top 2 teams from each of the 12 groups, plus the 8 best third-place teams, will advance to a newly created round of 32. From that point on, it's pure, high-stakes, single elimination all the way to the final. Ultimately, whoever makes it to the end will play a record 8 matches to lift that trophy.
And the fans are already responding to this scale in record numbers. Get this, a staggering 281,223 fans set a brand new single-day attendance record on June 16th across just 4 matches. That completely shattered